Yo, YouTube, what is up? This is Bowen here. I got some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay for you. This is on Ignition. It's the first map pack called Onslaught. Today I'm going to be doing a commentary of, some like rants and raves. The first thing I do want to get to you, though, I want to talk about the update that we received today. Now, there was some nerfs and some buffs, so let me just go ahead and get those out of the way real quick. So if you guys don't know, they did buff Dead Silence and they nerfed Amplify. Basically, now you are completely dead silent. With Dead Silence, you don't make noise running on sand, snow, metal stuff. Whatever you make noise, you don't make you don't make sliding noise either. You sound completely silent, so you don't have to use that. I actually like that because I don't like hearing myself run or do anything. It's just a personal preference. They nerfed Amplify. It is actually very hard to hear people with Dead Silence now. It's still not too hard to hear people that don't have Dead Silence on. If you have Amplify, they can still be sound hoard relatively easily. It's all in really how high you want to turn your headset up. I believe they gave the AK-12 a slight kick. It did list it as a view kick, so that kind of makes me wonder if it actually was nerfed or they just made a visualization. Nonetheless, a visualization probably will do the trick if they didn't actually nerf it. The L15 and the USR, I think they got slower reload times, and this is kind of like a more indication to me that they don't have a legitimate fix for sniping, for nerfing sniper rifles when they feel like they're overpowered. A lot of people feel like sniper rifles are overpowered because of they're basically they have full range. They're used great for long ranges, and if you have to come up with a quick scope in a close range, there are quite a few times that it actually does get you the kill. One thing I have always suggested is if you didn't want quick scoping in the game, just put a minimum range on the sniper rifles. The shotguns have a maximum range. They won't shoot all the way across the map. They have basically a bleed out point. All the other guns, they have drop offs on their range. Once they go past their indicated range, they drop off. So why not you just do the exact opposite for the sniper rifles? Either at a certain range you just don't even get a hit marker, or it only does like half the damage. I mean, that would completely solve the problem for people crying about quick scopers. I mean, I personally don't care. I always do better than everyone else no matter what gun I'm using. It's not that big of a deal, but I have got quite a few lucky kills with the quick scoping. But seems like a legitimate way to stop it, but it is what it is. The last thing was they did reduce the burst fire cooldown rate on the MSBS. Now, the MSBS did originally get a very big nerf. I think they nerfed about everything. They nerfed the range, the damage, how fast it could actually fire, and how fast the bullets fired, after each one in each individual burst. But I think they felt like that was a little too much, so I believe they reduced the burst fire cooldown. That's going to let you shoot a little bit faster. It's still not going to have as much as damage, but I think a lot of people are saying they actually like it. It's a little bit better now. The last thing I did want to talk to you guys about, the Maverick sniper rifle. It's like, I don't know, maybe they're throwing in the towel. Maybe they hate all of the people that play Call of Duty. Maybe the people that are making Call of Duty hate the people that are playing it. I don't know why they put a tracker sight on the sniper rifle. Now, I would have been completely fine with the tracker sight and thermal as long as they would have actually put fog into the map fog. Now, real quick, let's stop this real quick. I want you guys to look at these scores on my team. I was wondering, I still don't even know how we even got that many caps when they were slaying us that bad on this side. I did have to take a second look there just to make sure that I wasn't hallucinating and I really seen what I seen. But anyways, okay, back to the Maverick. The Maverick seems like a really good assault rifle. It's nothing special really. It's supposed to have, like, some high-tech bullet rounds or something that gives you extra damage in close quarters, I guess, because, I guess the MTAR is the submachine gun that acts exactly like a assault rifle. So maybe they wanted to make an assault rifle that acts exactly like a submachine gun. I don't know, but that assault rifle I find's fine. I don't know why the tracker sight. I mean, it's a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. Putting a tracker sight on a sniper rifle, it's a cool idea, but in public matches, it doesn't play out to a very good idea. But yeah, so back to the fog deal. All right, when a map is called fog, I expect there to be fog on the map. I thought that was maybe the original intention of fog, was to put a ton of fog to where you couldn't see anything, and then like that to me would really change the game up. You put a ton of fog on fog, no one can see anything. People got to use them tracker sights and them thermals to see stuff. People put incog on, you can't see those people. It would make you use different classes. It would change the way the game's up. I mean, what's the big deal? If the fog ruins the map, it ruins one map. It's not like people haven't ruined maps before with a certain setup or something. You see this? Come on, man. I thought we had the spawns better than this. I almost spawned into bullets. But, I guess it was a little disappointing that there's not as much fog on the map fog. I wanted to see it. Now, Michael Myers is cool. I mean, it's basically just another reskin of of everything else they reskin. They're like, hey, I got a cool idea. Instead of reskinning a map, let's reskin a kill streak. But it's cool when you get the Michael Myers, the music starts to play, and it's all good. I know I'm ranting and raving, but hey, man, someone's got to do it. Now, this gameplay is on the Xbox 360. I have been reading the forums, and I heard that the game is running very, very poor on the Xbox One. A lot of people are saying, like, it doesn't seem like it's lag. It kind of feels like it's lag, but a lot of people are saying that it seems like the system cannot even handle playing the game since the update and the map packs. If that's the case, that's kind of unfortunate. But and just for the fact, because of how long it takes them to fix anything in this game. I mean, I still don't understand it. That they put out, each developer puts out a game once every 2 years. That's actually a pretty fast time, and it takes them forever to make any significant improvements on their games when there are problems. But hopefully maybe just a couple of people got some. I'm seeing actually a lot of complaints about the Xbox One. That is one more thing I did want to tell you guys. Now, if you guys do not know this, I do not play on Xbox. I never have, probably never will. The only reason why I'm playing on Xbox right now is because I like doing YouTube videos. They're fun to me. I like putting my gameplay up there and talking about them. So what I done is I borrowed an Xbox like 2 days before the DLC came out. Went and bought Call of Duty Ghosts, bought the map packs, and just grinded playing. I'm a little bad on the controls. The controllers definitely feels very weird to me being a PlayStation player, but I'm starting to get used to it. You know, I'm still typically doing better than everyone in all the lobbies that I get into. You know, I run into a lobby every once in a while where you know, there's some decent players, but for the most part, you know, good players are good players, and you know, bad players, they stay bad players. But what I was going to talk about is the amount of rage quitting that I've noticed on the Xbox 360 is it is insane compared to on the PlayStation 4. I mean, yes, people rage quit on the PlayStation 4, but there are no host migrations on the PlayStation 4. I've had like 1,300 gameplays, never had a host migration, and I've probably got like 40 host migrations today. But that is kind of, you know, that is actually making the gameplay very boring and stale and stuff like that, and frustrating. But you know, it is what it is. Check out the scores after this. Kind of unbelievable, but it is what it is. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace, guys. I'm out of here. See ya.